Hey, what goes on everybody? My name is Ethan and it's time for another Adventurequest Worlds video. So guys, in today's episode, I had a couple of little nitpicky things that I'm going to do. We got a throwback to like legendary, ancient, old school, like 2008, 2009 Adventurequest Worlds we're going to do here. The Sephiria server is back and badder than ever. So I'm always going to be on Sephiria again. It was a scary 2 days or day or something when my server wasn't here. I didn't know what to do. But we're back on Sephiria, and it is better than ever, which is awesome. So, don't forget to hit that like button. Show me some love. Let's hit the like for Sephiria's return. I love this server. Those of you who didn't read the design notes, Sephiria was the first server you were able to use like free chat on. It wasn't like a quick chat thing, which means it was awesome when it came to killing some of the bosses that you couldn't solo, that you can really easily solo now, including like the Soul Seeker and things like that. It was so much more fun to be able to type to your friends in-game. Those are the good old days, back when no one knew what they were doing on AQworlds and the characters weren't overpowered as hell. So yeah. Anyway guys, let's get into today's episode. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, and so when I say an absolute throwback to original sort of AQworlds, this is what I mean. Check this guy out. Baal Gravestone, he's a necromancer. Does the necromancer armor actually look like that still? I don't remember. He's got like quests that I don't even know if they give you anything. This is like old school. You come here expecting, back when there wasn't really a wiki, and you came here expecting to find secret special drops that other people hadn't found. That sense of mystery when the community was too young to really know what was going on. That's what I miss. So we hear Dread Spider. That's not what we wanted. We want, I don't remember my way around. It's been like, God, it's 2014, and I started playing on Magicbus in 2009. I have an older account that I think might be Thunderer343, Thundergar, Thunder. I'm not sure. Thundera. It could be Thunderer. I used to use Thunderer as in like Final Fantasy. He was my 2008 account. I remember coming here on all of them, and just like there's a lesser Golok here, the Lich. This place is crazy old, man. And, you know, so many players don't come here anymore. There's a Shadow Serpent here that I don't remember. But this is the guy we're here for. The old Soul Seeker. This guy. This is the guy, man. Back in the day, his scythe was like a legendary item. Man, everybody wanted it. He was hard to kill, and he was a boss. You know, like, his attack animation's exactly the same as it used to be. Back when he hits the ground. Oh, he's not going to hit the ground. He hits the ground, and that skull pops up. This guy was revolutionary, man. Loved him so much. But who didn't? You know what I mean? He was an awesome, awesome boss. I wish there was more, you know, proper bosses in the game now. I'm going to have a quick sip of water while the boss respawns. Well, he has respawned, but give me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. I got a bit of a raspy throat today. Something weird happened earlier, and it just like felt like there was gunk in my throat. And it just hasn't gone away all day. It's weird. But anyway, these are the sort of bosses, like, back in the day when your classes weren't overpowered. So you were repping, let's do it. Let's use rank 10 warrior. And we'll use the level 25 enchant, the level 30 enchants, even though the highest enchants were level 20 back then. But, you know, you'd start off and pretty much, like, I am owning this guy compared to what you used to be able to do, man. Like, with this luck on, I don't even know if there was luck enchants back then, but usually you'd have to hit the last skill on guard so that you take, like, halved damage or whatever. And just to kill this guy on your own was so hard. Until you got to, like, once you were level 20, it was pretty much fine. But, you know, like, the level 5s and level 10s that were trying to do this, they only had their starter classes. You know, the only really, really good classes that were out were Doom Knight Paladin and, like, Dragon Lord. I miss that. I miss it so much, man. I really do. I wish that bosses were not... I don't know. I wish they were more. I wish that... Our damage doesn't need to be lowered. I think that... And their damage doesn't need to be increased. You know, the Horsemen that were released recently, they're the epitome of stupidity in the sense that they can kill you in one hit. That's not fun. They need to be able to knock you down, like, low. You know, they need to do consistent hard damage. You know, if the average character has like 2k HP or 2.5k HP or whatever, they need to be hitting like 500s, you know, consistently. They need to be able to hit more than one enemy. They need to have a high defense. They don't need heaps of HP. They need to have a high defense, you know. If I hit 600s and 1000s on these guys, then on bosses, I need to hit 100s and 200s, you know, like they need to have a good defense. They need to be hard to hit. You need to miss them more often. Yeah, that's sort of, I don't know. I wish I was a bigger part of the AQworlds community so I could make these suggestions and they would actually mean something. But I don't know if that's the sort of thing that the community would want anyway, because what everyone wants for a game is different. A lot of your younger players, they want the game to be easier because then they could have all the really good items, but they don't realize that if it was easier, those items wouldn't be considered as good. And then you've got the players that want it to be really, really hard. I want it to be more of, I don't know what I want it to be. I want it to... I don't even know, guys. I don't know how to word it. This is not the sort of MMO that is going to be popular forever. You know, these like simpler class systems, simpler times. These are really good for younger players, but I wish that they would teach the younger players how to go off into the world and play bigger MMOs instead of teaching them to only play the really, really easy ones. That's what I want. You guys should let me know in the comments below. Like, we should have a good discussion about this. This is the sort of thing I like to talk about with you guys, because it's an MMO. So much can be changed to make it for better or worse. You guys should let me know in the comment section below. What do you think the bosses in AQworlds need in order to make the game more challenging and more fun for you guys? Is there not a quick key for rest? I thought there was a rest. I thought it was R, to be honest with you. You know what, guys? I'm still here farming. I haven't got it yet. And I just realized something that you guys won't know this because I don't think I've ever spoken about it. When I first came to play Adventurequest Worlds, I thought it was going to be like AQ, where you killed things for gold and you had to buy everything out of shops. And I didn't want that. I wanted an MMO where I could farm for loot. You know, I was looking for a casual MMO where I could farm for loot, and I was a massive fan of AE, but I didn't trust them when it came to MMOs. This boss is the first boss that I killed, and I got a drop, and that's when I was like, oh, monsters do drop things. I'm gonna play this game now. So, for those of you who are interested, the Soul Seeker is actually a monster that sold this game to me, man. He's awesome. Welcome back, everyone, and I got it. Oh yeah, it took a little bit longer than I expected, but now I have the Soul Seeker's Scythe, and the Soul Scythe. Sorry, I love this thing, man. I'm feeling all old school and nostalgic now. I don't know why. I guess MMOs for me were a lot of fun when I was younger because I was just downright stupid. I didn't know anything about the game, so all I ever did was sort of run around and find things in my own time. I didn't really wiki things when I was younger, so the game was so much more magical because everything was hidden, you know. Now I want to get the best XP as soon as possible, so you won the Titan's Doom Crusher. What's that? Is that what I think it is? Load. Oh yeah, that is what I think it is. Yeah, it's from that Blood Titan guy. Yeah, he's got some big-ass weapons is what he got. That got crazy. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Fortune Potion. What's the other thing? Yeah, you get a XP boost. Titan's Crusher. Cool, whatever, Titan's Crusher. I like this scythe. I think it looks good, guys. I'm pretty happy with this scythe. Like, 50 DPS, 50 D... Yeah, man, I like this scythe. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty pleased with this outfit for now. Let me know what you guys think. I know that, like, I understand that people are like, oh, you can't use the Soul Scythe because it's noob. But it doesn't look noob. It's just easy to get, you know? But in Adventurequest Worlds, it doesn't matter if it's hard to get, if it's rare, or if it's easy to get. When it comes down to your items, if it's not a class, it's pretty much useless anyway. It's all for looks. So it doesn't really matter. It's just like a costume show. It's all about who can look pretty, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna use that for a while, unless I get sick of it, obviously. But I'm gonna use it for now. That's my plan. Just consider my reasoning. It doesn't matter if it's hard to get or easy to get. They all have pretty much the same damage with the same level enhancements. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Alrighty guys, we are back and we are here in Babylon. I wanted to have a quick look at this with you guys. Where is it? Archimancer's shop. So we got the Staff of Weaving. It's a pretty cool staff, eh? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I reckon it would look cool. Probably not with my armor, but I think it would look cool with like the Chaos Naval Commander, maybe. I don't really know. The class itself, the armor's cool. I really like it. I like that they, if you want to look spidery, you have to actually get the helmet and the weird cape, which I really like. Yeah, I like that just the armor on its own looks human. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. I know what I mean. I'm pretty sure. I know, it looks pretty cool. I've seen some people who have just been using the armor just as if it was a normal armor, not as a spider, which has looked pretty cool. I don't think Quibble's shop, it didn't change at all, did it? It was just these are added. Yeah. Yep. Oh? Yeah. It's all the same, I think. I haven't been through it. I don't remember that. I don't even know. The sides are the same. So guys, I was thinking, because the Archimancer clans, the Archimancer or whatever it is, that class has come out. Does that mean they've changed the quests here? Like, has she been given more quests? Like, it just looks like people are farming the same quest still. Quest. I'd heard that there was going to be a members quest or something, but this is exactly the same. Does anyone know? Do any of you guys know if there are any other quests that generate reputation for this? Like, where does this go? This goes to the Weaver War. Okay. Does she have like a quest up in her top corner thing here? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm assuming that that one there is like maybe the non-member quest or something. What you got? Nothing. Huh. It's very nice. And okay, I guess, is it really just the one quest? Somebody let me know. I guess maybe it is just that one quest. That's really